surface targets.
Man, that really gives an indication as just how ship scaling in the 70s had evolved. Lübeck is a tiny little frigate, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're the same size as my 1938 era destroyer.
You know what
Yeah,
surprised
pretty
me?
much.
Just when you look at this cargo ship, is like feels like the Spokojnia and all the other DDs are like huge next to that thing. Is it just small? Or
That is a small cargo ship, yes.
maybe okay. Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at the size of the lifeboat on it, and it looks the right scale. Actually,
When I
Sounds like
first
a
looked at it,
plane.
it was like, that's good. That can be right. Those things are huge.
I don't look at the carrier.
Honestly, that fucking Russian thing has huge ass turrets. For the
They're-
size of that thing.
Yeah.
their carrier is on the other side of the map.
Contact
is it-
right over there.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna look for it.
If you really want to spawn, well, I mean, it's gonna be in like A1.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are
I'll have a
enemy
look.
to our left already.
That's a German.
I was mildly hoping for a longer queue because I decided instead of getting like a glass of orange juice or something, I got some ice cream.
Oh, nice.
Well, that was silly.
Well,
That was silly.
I had a headache,
Oh, and the
and I figured the
rescue
brain
is
freeze might
ice cream.
help.
Yeah. I don't think that's how it works. Usually.
Well, depends. Also, I am evasive maneuvers.
Will I finally get my shells on target? Let's let it fucking rip.
Oh, you are doing something with a bit. Oh, okay. Interesting. Them over there.
Look at all that fucking splash.
The fun thing is that in reality, you wouldn't actually know if you'd hit a target. And splashes were about as much of an indicator that you'd probably hit it as anything.
Oh,
Unless, you know,
Wait.
you saw the thing explode.
right.
Damn it, that man doesn't have fucking full torpedo racks.
Most people do.
So, his front two engines are out?
Engines or boilers?
Guessing boilers. I'm
The
not
dumb
very
thing is-
smart.
Transmission, just like how Gaijin likes to call it.
The dumb thing is, the stupid X-ray, the hit cam, actually says boiler room.
Sorry about that.
Nice.
I'm
Let
trying
me know
to
if I'm
get...
getting hit, because I'm presently just driving.
Yeah,
You can just leave your plane alone, to be honest, and it'll just keep flying in that direction. Let's see.
True.
Yeah, actually, this cargo ship is approximately the right scale.
Right.
Maybe a little small, like 90% scale at most, or at the smallest.
Best? Oh, okay.
I'd say they're probably based on like Black Sea or Baltic Sea cargo ships. That's definitely not a Pacific or transatlantic thing.
Because those are small.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So the whole point of spawning here is less to stop them killing our carrier and the convoy, and more just to slap some people as we charge at the A point.
Yeah. No. I mean,
There's a torpedo skirting across the surface. I can see it. Sort of 320 degrees from me.
320 is off your left.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, it's off the left side. It's just skipping along the surface.
And then
Little torpedo.
Oh, that means it's supposed to be at 4 meters depth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, contact front. Yeah, that Emden.
Yeah.
We have some moron who's going to try and cap a point in a float plane, despite us having just told him that it's not worth it to even consider trying.
he didn't get the memo.
Oh well. Force water.
At least
and
it's
all
not
that.
me this time.
No, because you've learned your lesson.
Yeah.
That said, there's a difference between using a shipborne float plane and wasting spawn points to spawn an OS2U because for some reason you felt that was a sensible thing to bring.
It's always a sensible thing to bring.
Also, float planes on ships.
Yeah, destroyer to the degree 355.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Left of the end.
Having a look at him. I'll take him out if you lot fight the one that's actually more destructive.
Yeah.
I'm
Feel
gonna
free
be
to.
honest, my guns really aren't that punchy against things with arms, so...
Well, yeah, you're a frigate. Your job is to be smoking crack smugglers.
Do they have that here?
Not fighting the
There's drug smuggling everywhere.
Oh, I mean NEC, please?
Oh, no.
most.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Ducky Torp for Forrestal.
But they did not. Yeah. They forgot to locate it. Oh well.
Okay. Presently, I'm finding the 5-inch 38 to not be as good at popping Emdens as the 5.25 inch.
Nice. Now
Oh,
focusing
my
Emden.
plane's been crashed. Oh,
Oh, oops.
someone crashed my plane. Oh, it does also mean my...
No raise.
Hey, lucky fucking ammo explosion on the Emden.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually. You see, like, the big black splodges on the side of it?
Mm-hmm.
If you can manage to shoot just, like, square between the two of them, that's...
Oh yeah, these guns really don't have dispersion, so... Can fire wherever you need.
Oh, nice. Smack between those two big black
There's
decals.
torps coming at us off it.
Oh, those are off the Ducky. Yeah, that's... Did that just explode because you shot it? Or is that just shell explosion?
I blacked the ammo elevator, but...
Yeah.
That didn't... Oh wait, no, it's fire. Fire.
Yeah, it's dying. It is definitely dead. It's just...
It's
yeah,
stopped.
take it. Yeah,
There
there
Oh,
it
there we go.
Watch out for the torps coming in.
I can find Dido
Where?
at... Oh, straight in front of us.
Yes.
Didn't see
Sure.
the marker. Oh, okay.
Oh, in there.
But, what? Oh, there.
Oh, okay.
Well, that one's actually just coming straight at me, so... Yeah, oh, and you should be fine. It's passing
Nice.
across your face. Don't turn...
don't see it.
Don't turn left.
No, I'm
don't see
slow,
it.
man. I just want to meet with the convoy, man.
The
Need my homies.
general rule of thumb with torpedoes is that you don't turn away from them, you turn into them.
Oh, if it's a torpedo, I can turn really quick in this thing. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, that, and
Oh yeah, I've seen
I
you
don't
just
know
go
what
past me.
Lubek's draft is.
I don't know, but I can just spam A and D and it actually responds, so...
Oh, more torps coming in straight off the front.
Ah, okay. 4.6 meters Wiki gives the draft as, which means yes, you do have to worry about getting hit by them.
Oh.
Torpedo.
Oh.
I mean,
Yep. See him?
All dead.
Going in between me and Patrickson.
there's one
Yes,
as well.
and there's one left with me as well, so I've got to make sure I stay straight.
Yep, I have one going off my right side.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
The cargo ship is looking a bit moist.
Which cargo ship? Ours?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I see a Brooklyn. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know
May.
how these people got into the so quickly. I'm at 81 spawn points.
Oh, Megacitic. I mean, I've got 66, but that's because we've not really had anything to shoot at.
I've
There
got
are guys
40.
over there.
The entire enemy team is over to our left, basically.
And out of range of my guns.
Hmm.
I only have like 10 kilometers of good distance to these.
What size are those guns, actually?
100
100
millimeter.
mil?
Okay.
But their velocity is kind of shit.
Well, I mean, what do you expect out of a tiny 4-inch gun?
I expect a lot more than it does.
Actually,
Sad.
what are the guns? Metal 53. Ah,
Oops.
c'est français.
Attack the enemy!
Yeah,
55 calibers long. Yeah, the muzzle velocity on them is perfectly fine. 870 meters a second is very fast.
Oh, for me normally it's just the fucking dispersion fucks it, because it's only 2 guns.
Hmm. Welcome to Gaijin modeling ships. Oh, there's an Italian. You don't see those very
Attention to the
often.
designated grid zone.
Yeah. No.
Oh shit.
The AXY config light cruiser.
Yeah, it's an Etna.
Yeah. It's cute.
Oh, there's the Alpine.
Yeah, we have a lot of them right
Yeah.
off the Cape of A. About 3 bunched up.
Yeah. You see the Elbing there?
Destroy the target!
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now's a perfectly good chance to test its durability against its supposed equals.
We fire in on them.
Well,
On me!
My rangefinder won't even give me a fucking lead for it.
is it broken?
No, it's just too far.
Oh, they're taking C. That's nice.
They're already taking the C.
Yeah, somebody's
Friendly taking C, right.
friendly. Yeah.
Oh, more spawned A.
Yeah. I don't expect us to take the A point, but if we have friendlies on C, yeah, if they can manage to take C and we can just distract the enemy long enough that that happens, then
They
We've
seem to
done
be
well.
abandoning C and they're just spawning at A.
Hmm.
Instead.
that said, there are a good chunk of them trying to take the E point, it seems, so... Yeah, okay,
Get a few points more and I can annihilate them.
true.
Kronstadt.
I think the AIs at A are opening up on us.
Oh, yeah,
I got some splashes near me.
yeah. That's a Helena. I don't like that.
Hmm. how's D sound?
Don't
Oh,
It's not too much further. Only like 6 kilometers.
well, the Helena looks like it's opening up on us now. That's the thing behind the Helena. That's an engine shooting us. The Helena is pointing its guns the opposite direction, so that's interesting.
Do I fire on
Oh,
the
there's
engine?
the Jack.
If you can hit them. Oh, there's a Jag. There's a PT boat there. You can kill that.
Yep,
Hit it.
that's my job. I got it.
Shoot that. I'm surprised that it's even rendered.
Well, it's not a Douglas, so of course it's going to render. I'm not doing very well this match.
Just YOLO in then. Kill
Hmm?
them all. YOLO in. Okay, we are taking C. Very nice.
Excellent.
Well, this is the first match this patch that I've had where the team has actually done the
Another
initiative.
zone captured. We have the advantage.
Sadly, this easy. Oh, so it's sad. Well, depends, but usually.
Someone spotted the carrier. That's good.
Our victory is near.
Oh, it's right about it spawning an A1.
Need backup.
Let's send some torpedoes
To
towards
the what? The Russian ship by Legia, you're getting some distance from us. Go for it, then.
Oh, I wanted to kill that. Here, guys, if it should just respawn it.
Take him down.
Yeah.
Right in front of it.
Need backup.
But, fine, if you don't.
Well, if you can take Kronk, take Kronkity then. But all my guns just got destroyed.
I got torp leads for the Helen. Since it's completely stopped, I'm just gonna fire off.
I'm repairman forward 2, but I should join you in that endeavor.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Although I think that might be
Run for fun.
but
Hello, Etna. Goodbye, Etna. Almost.
Eltna is reversing now.
yep.
Goodbye, Etna.
Oh good.
Hello, Elving.
Mag has brought out the paddle. So is it Kronstadt's the paddle that I guess makes Soyuz the leather belt? Yeah.
I don't want the belt.
I don't, because they're going to completely ignore Russian armor quality and just say, this thing has a 16-inch belt.
Yeah. Around the max.
It has a 16-inch belt for like 8% of the length of the belt, mind, but because the thing varies in thickness so much, it's not funny.
It's around the belt. Not the belt, the magazine. That's 420 something. The angle part.
And the Russians seem to have greatly overestimated their torpedo defenses or something as well, because they wanted the torp defenses on all of these experimental paper ships to be so resistant, whilst only providing like half the thickness that, you know, the functioning American systems did to provide protection against 2/3 of it.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
Halfway to being able to spawn something else.
Attack the enemy.
Oh, that fucking Helena's within 40mm range now.
That's not
I'm most
fire.
of the way to killing whatever this thing I'm shooting at.
Is it that?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, it might be. It's 30% of crew. I'm about to lose all of mine.
Does it have 5 turrets? Is on fire?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Helena then.
29% crew. I'm going down hard.
In which case, kudos to you for managing to,
Killed by the ball.
supposedly.
Oh, it's a different boat, but yes.
Yeah, it's a British
I did.
destroyer. Ooh. I'm joining you at the bottom.
Of the sea.
Yes. Slapped by Vladislav.
Body slow.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Gunners are searching for airborne
That's what
and
she
surface
said.
targets. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Okay. Let's focus on that guy.
Oh.
Whilst his name is Schwarzenegger, I'd prefer if he didn't come back. Oh, he's dead.
Sorry.
Forget, he entered
okay.
the 6-mile death zone around you.
I will focus on the big guys.
ET boat.
I'm taking him out.
Swap to HE if you aren't already. I love it when 20 mils take out my turrets.
Oh, just die already. Come on.
Yeah, I've got to have gotten at least 4 hits on this boat.
Got him.
Oh, I can spawn the fucking Graf's Bay.
Ooh. How far? Oh, let's say, how far off of Scharnhorst are you?
So I am a third of the way.
Okay, in that case, feel free to grab Spey then. Because that's still a decent boost.
It's still like all my spawn points, so
Hmm. question of, are you going to make 2/3 of a Scharnhorst faster in Valkyria, or make 3/3 of a Scharnhorst
Keep it up and
that
victory
in
will be ours.
Spey?
I mean, once I get within 40mm range, which I already am, to one of these ships, I just grind out spawn points. Like 10mm of them. Yeah, there we go. Like that.
Oh. Josh, mate, what are you doing?
For mercy!
Coming alongside?
I am not wanting to catch any of the bullets that are missing you. I'm going for A anyway.
Like we haven't been having that issue already.
Somebody attack him!
I was taking the flak off of the boat earlier.
Attention to the map.
Are we just machine gunning that
Is
end?
that rockets that's firing?
I don't know what I'm shooting at, but it's gonna
That.
die. Yes.
Yep,
Yeah,
we're all just chipping away at it.
that's good. If we can all just, if we all hyper focus on a given target, it's more likely to actually die then. Since
40.
one of the four of us has alpha strike
Yeah,
capacity.
there we go.
Keep it up
See.
and victory will be ours.
Okay, next one in the line.
The one on the right or the one on the left?
Somebody attack him.
Right, if we get rid of those destroyers, Mag can focus on the Helena.
Right here.
Yeah, well,
Oh, one of my turrets is gone.
Thank you.
Thank ally apparently, I'm not sure what I'm thanking them for.
They just added a prompt to tell you to thank someone because they added a mechanic where if you're within X distance of someone, it automatically repairs them whether they want you to or not.
Right.
Yeah.
You're the fucking constant.
Right, I'm beginning to actually hit that thing now. I've walked all my shells into it.
It's a mechanic that has been really irritating with all of the Helena bots running around because they just form clumps, right? And then they ram you, and then you end up just being forcibly leached of your life by these zombie parasites.
Yeah.
I can't actually now shoot at it, Josh, because you've cut me up.
Oh. I am slightly faster than you, I think.
Yeah, eventually I'll get my arms back again, but in the moment I am shooting you.
Yeah, there's a
Cut speed a little bit.
destroyer to the left of that target. It's charging straight at us. Here we go.
We're working our way up the line.
Alright.
Okay, that's that one done. Next is that
Was there
one.
one further right of that?
Yep.
Maybe, but I don't see it.
And victory will be ours.
Also, float plane, but that's irrelevant.
It's not ours. Oh no,
Well.
it is ours.
No, it isn't. That's an enemy float. The one over there isn't ours, but I have possibly
Yeah, it's
trying to
gonna do a
locate
lot.
a carrier. Actually, the fact that you're using HE while I'm using SAP here actually might be useful because we're just doubling damage times then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty much just proxy HEing on their top deck.
Yeah. We seem to have run out of things to shoot.
Good, good. Let's round this headland and
Get murdered.
steal off the main point then.
AI turret.
One of my pianos just fired a burst randomly at something. What?
Attack
That
the
plane,
enemy.
possibly.
Affirmative.
Oh, yep. My anti-air gun spawn him. He's within range.
I like that we've got this little flotilla going on. Say this little flotilla. We've got us, a Northampton, and Mag and a Kronstadt. In a conga line.
Do do do.
Which is great for
Coming
shooting
to
things
land.
to the right, but... Okay, contact spotted. Mikuma.
Wait up, I'm so fucking slow.
Post-war frigates be like, oh, is that Spey?
Wait, I'm actually only 200 away from Scharnhorst.
Horse
Or
John. And there's destroyers coming around the corner. Okay.
Entering the destroyers.
Mass insertion event incoming.
Taking the far one first.
Yeah, I'm just trying to turn far enough that I can dump 2 torps, but...
Mine dead ahead.
A mine?
Mine.
A mine? Someone's dumped a mine somewhere.
Mine dead ahead.
Yeah, I hear that one.
On starboard side.
Oh, you're about to
maybe?
ram that guy.
Yep. He's about to learn why you don't mess with me.
Yeah, you're fucked up and crazy.
You're also about to eat my torpedo. One that was going to sink him. Oh well.
Now I am weirdly getting focused
I don't even know
by
if he's dead.
one of those destroyers.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
That one's dead.
Gunners are searching
No,
for
there's one
airborne
against me
and
who's not
surface
dead
targets.
yet.
There's a pair of guys all the way out near.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Why am I using my hundreds? My fucking 40s in range. Come on. There we go.
You know, I do wish we had Des Moines. Because it would make fighting a Spey much more hilarious. Especially because I think it was Newport News, or it might have actually been Des Moines herself.
Oh, Newport.
That played Graf Spey in a movie.
Fun.
Yeah, they got around the issue of her having 3 turrets by saying, "Oh, it's just a disguise."
Ah.
Attack the enemy.
God, I fucking love Newports.
Oh, Victorian.
Yeah.
Well, I took a guy down to 14%.
You know what? Fuck you, Jorgen. I'm gonna fucking focus down your ammo rack.
Shot to neutralize him. But
Oh no, I've spawned the other side of the island. I did not pick this spawn.
Well,
Uh,
you see the carrier.
Dark, I think we should stop right there.
Yep, I'm going back.
I can see that carrier.
Or in front of you.
Well, feel free to go. Feel free to send a plane after it / charge at
Keep
it.
it up and
I might actually send a plane after it.
Oh, I'm already sinking that fucking thing.
Nice.
I'm being HE spammed by a Helena that's all the way over there.
They've just told me. Oh, look at that, the kicker.
Take him down.
Right at my anti-air on the case. Here we go.
There's a kicker right ahead of me.
Yep, don't worry. Taking it down. If my guns would stay on track. Oh, well, I'm on you.
Man, it'd be nice if I could go 5 minutes without being HE spammed.
Yeah.
From across the map.
Yeah, Kika only has one wing. It's going down.
Nice.
Yeah. It is inserting itself into the ocean.
Oh, another float plane. Yep.
Thank you.
God, I love these guns.
Heroic.
Oh, another float plane. Thank you, radar.
I'm gonna spot this carrier and then I've got to go.
Bye. Oh, hello again.
let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
There's Magabats and the multi-drone go away.
Yeah.
God, somebody fucking Arado fucking float planes. Leave.
Well, it's because they're coming off all the German cruisers.
Yeah.
Well, I seem to have outrun the Helena. And I found 3 Eugens instead.
Oh, destroyer going across the corner at Kunstead.
Firing.
Oh, he's already fucking sinking. Right, I am 50 points from the Scharnhorst.
And victory will be ours.
Might as well just run this corner and try my best. Oh shit, things close. Wait, no, that's the fucking Mitcher's rockets that I'm locking onto.
Oh, there's the New Orleans.
Attack the enemy!
It's a Spey right there, by the way.
expect to die here.
Yep.
Oh. I mean, damn it, when I should push.
Yeah, you pushing would be helpful.
Oh, hello, Spey. Is that the Spey?
Yes, there's
Oh,
a Spey right there.
Thank you, Spooky. I can't see shit. Oh well.
Well, Nola is no more.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Didn't even get an
Victory
assist
is
for it.
close.
Oh no, that is right next to me. Oh, I need help.
Yeah.
Attack
Yeah.
the enemy.
Just have to wait until the smoke dissipates.
Yeah, I'm distracting it, but they're taking
Oh, it knocked out. Oh my god, I can knock out its turrets with my 40s.
Yeah, you can knock anything out with anything. It has to be said.
Funny. Oh god, so many torpedoes.
It's dumb.
Oh, please, leave me alone. I wanna live.
The Spey is now doing a handbrake turn and smoking. I think that's gonna save it from something in front of it.
Damn.
What a wonderful 8-inch salvo. I put a shell through its float plane.
Oh,
Oh, that's
oh god, it's getting fucking flipped by the Russian.
I just saw the Spooky go all the way through it, and then it's just... it's janky as all hell. Hey, your
Right,
plane found the
found it.
carrier.
Yes, I've been in it the whole time.
Nice. Only issue is that now you got to shoot the carrier down, and the enemy have taken C point back, so you know there's going to be resistance there. That Spooky ramming that was very satisfying.
Oh yeah, I couldn't get its fucking guns on target, man. That was amazing.
Yeah, the
Somebody
aircraft
else
carrier
is-
is 12 miles from my boat.
Fair enough.
Not high
Yeah,
enough.
16 should be able to
You
hit it from
guys.
there.
I just realized with all the holes in my armor, I still have 80% crew.
Nice. Mag,
yeah.
kill please.
Right, I've got to go, so I'm going to point
Just in
towards
general,
sort of
everybody.
you lot on that headland there.
And I think so.
And I have Scharnhorst points, but I'm just
I
gonna
may see
suicide
you
run.
later. Damn it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a torpedo. Yeah, Mag, can I ask you to kill that Eugen over there? Or the Hipper, or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll try my best as well.
Torpedo beats. No, I dodged the first one, but because it touched the hull perpendicular to my magazine, I went to explode. Okay, let's pop a Helena.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Because I've got to have spaded Pittsburgh now.
Have to save our Lubeck friend.
No, bless it, man. I'm just getting ready to spawn in my Sharn.
We've got things attacking our carrier.
Let me go.
I love the fact that Helena doesn't show planes on her, even though I have float planes equipped.
Come on, I still have 70% crew. What are you guys aiming at?
Apparently Nvidia are releasing some software to inject RTX into literally anything, and they're demoing it with Morrowind.
Into anything. there's a catch. It's NVIDIA. You mean, is it the LSS?
Come on, you bastards, I'm right here. Kill me.
Okay, who needs killing?
The Helena that's killing our carrier.
No. Where? In E.
Marked it on the
Oh,
map.
there. Okie dokes, thank you.
Over here.
There we go. Now to hop in my big boy.
Yeah, and when you hop in your big boy, can you point your guns at Baron 160?
Should I spawn anywhere different or just for
Well,
a convoy?
I mean, you could either spawn at the friendly convoy and support the push into A, or you can spawn at B and charge C.
I want
to
to
you.
go away. Yeah, I'm gonna again that fist fight.
That's a nice moist. True.
It's starting to look a little moist, yeah, but we want to keep it that way.
Wasn't me. No, tarps. Have to keep reverse.
Man, it'd be nice if my shells did anything. It would be nice if I could actually hit it, but... Oh, they have a Harana on Charlie.
But we can still win the day.
I didn't manage to stop him killing the Forrestal.
Thank you very much.
Now the Forrestal's corpse is breakdancing.
Somebody attack him!
No. Yeah, mag.
Yeah?
There's enemies in the A point.
I think they're always is.
Yeah, it's just...
spawning.
Yeah, I'm just being focused by them now.
It doesn't really sound
Hmm?
out of the ordinary. I mean, you're
So
charging them alone. Charging them
So what
alone,
happened to
Gerard.
pushing the point?
Alright, fine.
Correct.
I can push the line with the constant. Oh, I'm pushing around a poor
Insane.
little Chikugo.
Presently being molested by a pair, by an Eugen and a Shvei and their friends.
Yeah, I'm coming, don't worry.
Fire on board.
I got the Eugen if you got the Spay.
I'm deleting the... Oh, never mind. Yeah. I was hurting the Shvei.
I'm on it, guys.
Yeah, I can tell you're not trying too hard this match, because you're only on 46,000 damage. Battle bridge destroyed. Man, I swear, the guy who did the stupid X-ray model seems to care more about actual naming conventions and correctness than the guy who does the shit damage models.
Somebody attack him!
True.
I thought that was a detonation on the graph, but I guess not.
I am very dead. I hate seeing people be incredibly ignorant of game systems, but not really being bothered to correct them because it would take way too much effort.
The enemy ship sank.
Yeah, torpedoes suck. Go figure. Imagine
Oh,
doesn't
there we
have
go.
model torps.
Grass out of the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there was another one?
Yep. Constant, I'm gonna push around the corner first if you wanna support me.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can push together.
The Eugen is moist.
Yep. I see him.
Yeah.
Dead. There are a
Bunch of
bunch of
babies.
destroyers, though.
Yes.
Alright, so this is basically going to boil down to mag shooting all the coastal artillery and us killing everything else. I say mag shooting the coastal artillery because Kronstadt has a big
he's,
explosive.
yeah. Even better than mine. Fucking thing.
Balanced. Still Russian bias. Because Stalin will be even worse. Well,
Anyway, I'm on 21% crew and my citadel hasn't been breached.
magic.
Magic is that?
What magic is that? Gaijin's DMs.
Attention to the map.
Done.
Oh, it's very lovely watching a destroyer go from 80% to fucking 3.
Admiral Kurita probably would have loved to have seen this.
Right, A point,
So
get ready to
many
get
of them.
fucked.
Two Eugens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And New Orleans.
We're sinking.
And DDs.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Apparently I took a single
Yeah,
hit
no,
from... Oh, there's another Hipper. There's an Eugen over there.
Yep.
There are a lot
Going
of
for it.
Oegans over
And
there.
I need 30 more
Oh.
points to take the Wyoming.
What? Oh my god. I killed the SOC.
You
That
socked it in
flew right
the
in
face.
front of my gun.
Congratulations, you socked it.
Yeah, there we go. And then down by my secondaries alone.
Oh yeah, use your secondaries.
Yeah.
really nice in brawling
Gunners are
Char.
searching for airborne and surface targets.
The Hipper is sinking in the back. Going for a front shot now.
I can go for the enemy carrier. Tends to spawn me facing the wrong direction. Actually, there's a Haruna over there. I don't want to go that way.
No, yeah, don't do that.
Oh, that fucking Hipper, man. Look at that. It's got holes on both sides of it.
Oh, there's another Oigan now on our right.
Yeah, the one that's behind you.
Hello. I don't like you.
Ah, bored. You know, I was telling people not to turn into turn away from torpedoes earlier. Man, it'd be nice if getting shot in the funnel didn't double your double your reload speed. Reload speed, reload time. And if getting hit by a single shell from a Haruna didn't flood my entire ship.
Hey, little No! Just wanted to save my team.
Well, a single hit from a Haruna has officially removed 60% of my buoyancy, and half of my crew. One shell. Not one salvo, one shell. I want to point out that this is from a guy who is 12 kilometers away, using a common shell from before the First World War, which was gotten rid of in normal service because it didn't work.
Yeah.
One of them just parasited themselves onto me.
So much now is a Westfalen. On A.
I'm not really gonna... I can't really do anything about it.
Fucking off me.
I'm just trying to run away from a Haruna with
The enemy
the
ship sank.
few bits of ship left that I have.
And two more, Hippers.
The enemy ship sank.
Well, I think that's my death knell coming. Oh, never mind.
Still going strong.
Hmm?
Still going strong.
Yep.
No, I'm sinking, but running out of things for them to break. Oh, and there's another Congo. So yeah, B is gonna fall sooner than later.
Ooh.
Oh, I casually have almost 2,000 spawn points.
That must be nice.
What? Fuck it, I'm taking the fucking Bayern. Fucking awful, but...
You want a tow?
Yeah, I could probably use a tow.
Okay, slowing down.
Oh shit, are you actually gonna?
I'm right in front of you, so
I know, but I'm a little too heavy, don't you think?
this game does not care. Ships literally just have a time to speed modifier, they don't have horsepower.
Horsepower is a myth.
Okay, you should actually be going faster than me now.
I'm at 41.
Okay, we're attached. And going back up to acceleration. Yeah, so there's a
Destroy the
Haruna
target.
over there,
Yeah, I
Destroy
see
the
it.
target.
and then there's a Haruna.
Attention to
It would
the
be
map.
nice if it would let me push the stupid button.
Right.
Chat spamming is telling the team where the enemy are.
Really makes you think.
Yeah, I've
Holy
only been trying to
fuck,
tell you where the
you're
stupid
stupid.
Haruna is for the last minute and a half, but it's over that away somewhere, and I can't give you more accurate information than that because it won't let me.
Don't worry about it.
You're doing your best, man.
Anyway, your 21
I
knot
see
battleship
one.
is now doing 27.
We have destroyed the enemy.
Yeah, that's, this is really fucked up.
Congratulations, you're a Queen Elizabeth.
No one.
On steroids.
I'm fucking dead? What?
There's kind of a running theory that if the QEs had had Mol2 boilers, slash had had a full machinery replacement in the 30s, that they could have managed to get up to 28 knots.
Oh.
I don't think the Italians would have appreciated that.
What's the people in
Oh
this
yeah, I think we
role-playing
can
attack?
ignore the Italians.
Anyway, there's an Eugen directly ahead of us. And whatever's popping the smoke as well.
Wow, HE Sharon detonation on the Haruna.
Ugh.
From 17 kilometers. Funny.
Right,
they
Jorgen, get ready to be fucked.
Yeah, it's not an issue
30 knots.
for now. Oh,
Okay,
fast dreadnought.
congratulations, you're now...
Iowa.
You're Bismarck now.
It's an honor.
Oh, there's two Eugens. Of course there's two. Always two there are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
the-
are the ones that kept on spawning on.
Yeah, there are two Eugens and a
That's what was the
Westfalen.
corner. I see two Torps heading our way.
I don't. So...
I saw it when I followed my show. A little off to our left.
Hold on. I'm just getting a better perspective. Yeah. What was that? Oh, the other... That one.
Attack the enemy.
Oh, wait. That's not the far one. The far one's at that...
It's complicated.
Yeah. I still don't see these torpedoes, so...
It's off 40... between 45 and 50.
To the right. Wait, no, it's not. That is
Yeah.
straight ahead of us, basically.
Yeah.
But if they are, then they're way, way away, because I don't see any.
Yeah, they're like about...
Attention to the designated grid zone.
like just being fired off by these destroyers.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, it's so fucking weird to see this thing going fucking 60 kph.
Yeah. I'm not even maximum speed yet. Got another 2 knots. Also, battleship bearing 45.
Yep.
Oh, the Vesteralen, finally.
Yeah, he is
That's a
revealed
fucking
himself.
SMS, motherfucker.
And I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't need that. You don't need that either.
Well, I'm dealing with the destroyer at first, and then I'll swap to the Helena if it's...
The enemy ship sighted.
Actually, there's another destroyer. Donk, you think you can get the Helena?
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
He's sinky a bit.
Because my utility is mildly limited in this configuration.
Oh, that's the money shot. Yeah, you're,
it's dead.
it's dead.
Hey.
Oh. Mag killed it in the period of time it took you to aim fire and your shells to get 2/3 of the way there.
You and your fucking...
Had to behave.
Soviet space
Funding.
guns.
Also, I might just detach and start turning left. I just need to... take a
Yeah,
bathroom break.
I mean, if you want to go left, I can go left.
No,
My
don't
float
worry.
plane just got killed. There's a Spey around the corner.
Again.
Yeah.
They never.
Don't worry, man, I'm detaching. You go your own way.
Yeah, I'm heading left because I'm taking a bit too much heat for my liking.
Actually, there's a battleship over there.
And of course, they stop as soon as I fire.
Yeah, that'll be the other Harina. The one that I was trying to mention, but the chat thing decided I was spamming it by telling you that there were 2 different battleships that were coming to kill us. Because Gaijin's yet to come up with a better mechanism for doing so. Plane?
Yeah, it's been trying to plane, but I don't see any. It must be a float plane.
Says that, and then it killed us all. Oh, is that a Douglas or a Peacock?
Oh, the Typhoon?
It's got a radar, a forward gun, and then a rear gun, and
Oh,
missile
that's the
tubes.
Liebherr. Or, no, Bussard? The weird German,
Yeah, that is a German flag.
Attack the enemy.
Oh, EU2.
2-2?
Yeah.
Oh, Leipzig.
No, Soviet.
Right, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Hopefully you don't explode. We are running out of men. Like, we are somehow still winning, but unless we actually do some major objective push, we're going to start losing.
No, you're right. Why? I mean, we were winning the whole time.
Can I turn my stupid catapult off? No?
Yeah, so it seems like it's a buzzer.
That's because it is. The Helgoland is coming around, or Westfallen, or whatever the hell it is coming around. I'm going to push, but I'm going to get murdered if I'm the only one pushing. That was an albatross.
Yeah, so don't push. And kill the plane.
Target.
What plane?
What?
Somebody
That
attack
plane?
him.
Oh, that plane.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, let me just put my
Yeah.
AA back together since it always gets exploded as soon as enemy look at me. Now, if you could kindly remove that battleship. Now, this has just chunked half my crew in a single hit, as always.
Addition.
Aircraft.
Okay, he missed.
His name's Leroy Jenkins.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
F2G.
Attack the enemy!
People tell me my AA works.
Yeah, sometimes.
Hey, you back?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
We've just experienced the wonder that is American AA.
Destroy the target.
I see the kill feed is nothing but
Still
constant.
around. Germ.
Yeah, I'm aware there's a plane. I've set my AA on it. It's just don't expect it to do anything, because it never does.
I set my 2 guns for it.
Instead, I just got bombed.
Oh boy.
Trust me, guys, Helena's AA is so broken.
I mean, it's connected to you too.
5-inch VT insta-kills every plane.
Yeah, if only I still had my tiny little Lubick up.
Aircraft down.
That guy had to have Jade out, because I don't see a single hit anywhere near him. And yeah, his plane is entirely intact.
Funny.
Oh, another one.
Another thing.
Target acquired.
Oh shit, that's a fucking Ju-88.
It's just
188.
cluster bombing you. Also, there's a Spey.
Listening.
Aircraft down.
Got my turrets.
I'm presently just deployed to
Could you
the AA,
just kill the Wilkinson and the back?
Yeah, if I could depress my guns to actually shoot anything, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yay, a single turret is back online.
Do
Are you shooting that Spey, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reloading.
let me at him. I'm gonna fuck his shit up.
Thank you. Okay, now I have to repair because I'm presently operating on one shaft.
Oh, tarps.
There's a lot of plane to the left. Float plane.
Yeah, float plane is going away from our rear. Friendly F4U, just casually just...
And now I'm gonna get killed by this Wilkinson. I just got killed by this Wilkinson. Because it looked at me funny.
We're sinking.
5-inch HE is the best thing in the game, apparently.
About it.
I'm ready to commit funny against that Wilkinson.
Gunners are searching for airborne
Oh,
and
he's
surface targets.
Dead.
Oh,
Probably come back.
well, I haven't seen the two hippers that constantly spawn around here. Or, whatever the fuck they were against.
You're playing again.
Yep, plane.
Oh,
Orado, though.
thank you.
Take him down.
Oh, god damn it. You're fucking fast shells, man.
It's on the other side. DD. Heavy cruiser. Awaken.
I mean, I still have 1,500 spawn points, so I can just move up into aim.
Yeah.
And you have 20,000 points. Oh,
I got 7,000.
You know when I made the joke about he wasn't trying very hard and being on 40,000
Yeah.
damage?
oh no, constant. Oh no, you stopped and I'm still going forward.
Now he's on 86,000.
Oh, it's fine. I can slow you down.
Bonk.
I mean, I'm a very thick ship, man.
Somebody attack him.
Yeah.
Oh god. There we go.
Good.
Just
At
a
least you
glance.
help me angle.
Wait until they see these guns. Just turn the corner.
Don't recommend, but just beach yourself. I think that's good enough. Damn, they got my turrets. Ow. My barbettes, but still kinda hilarious.
There we go. I'm sinking the entire front of that hipper.
He's going down.
Dude, can I get a twofer? Yes. Okay, for the kill. Damn it.
You think having Scharnhorst, Kronstadt, and Arizona sitting on the corner that we'd actually be able to push it?
I'm in Arizona.
Yeah, the one behind you.
Ah. Yeah, that is- German DDs are so easy to just pop them.
I want to
Each.
state, you have the same number of ship kills as the first 6 people on the enemy team.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I would like to state for the court the Constat is fucking broken.
Yeah. I'm not advocating to it, I'm just... Sometimes it's good to have a little relaxation, just killing everything and everything.
Oh, but then your thing's having the fucking flat trajectory straight at him. You know, I have something weird since I get test drives from Gaijin. I have my Constat completely spaded, but I don't actually have it unlocked.
Oh, like Opti, he spades things and then he talisman things, but he hasn't even researched them officially.
Yeah, gift vehicle or test drives are a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Mikey Wakey Woo give me the goodies.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Where's the Arizona? Oh, second. Okay.
Oh, you're in Bayern, not Scharnhorst. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, Opti.
You join us as we're in the one EC match I've played so far that we're not losing.
Ah, nice. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm posting the
How are
storage card and...
the spawn point economy right now for EC? Because it's free spawn still for 4.7 and 5.0, yeah?
Yeah,
Five
they've
points,
just...
yeah.
So
Or so.
6-7 is 500 points.
They didn't do anything else, but they just add 7-0 ships to the BR bucket and that's it.
So 7.0 is not a new ceiling for spawn point cost, it's
No,
just...
it's the same ceiling. So
6.7 is...
It's 500.
Yeah, 6.7 was discounted, basically.
6-7 is 500, 6-0 is 300.
Oh, so then we got... And is it still 240 for 5.7, or...?
I don't... 200 for 5-7.
Oh, so they're doing some really clean numbers. That's,
Yeah, here, let me just...
You need one kill to get a fucking Cleveland, Jesus.
I'll
Okay.
see, in VoIP, I'll post my lineup so you can see the spawn point costs.
I mean, I
Oh,
could spawn
Hipper,
Dante for 4-7.
Yeah, 450. Okay, so that's still the same.
That's the only thing that's still the same, it seems, because I don't have anything that's 6-3 on this lineup, so I can't comment.
Yeah, so things got cheaper across the board, it seems.
Yeah. I don't have a 5-3 either, so I wonder
It's
what
basically
that is.
just 6.3 that was somehow the anchor of point economy.
Well-
It's strange that 6.3 is still 450. It means that that's actually the least economically viable bracket unless you use like a Dante, which is
Yeah,
pretty much the
because-
only ship I justify as 6.3 now because everything else is not worth it.
Well, I'm glad that they moved all the British stuff that sucked down to 6-3.
I don't know if I justify this.
It's still not good
Like-
to be at 6-3, but it's better than it being 6-7 for...
Oh,
you know.
I mean, in EC, as far as BR brackets go, they're fine. I mean, the only problem is 6.3 is a shitty BR. It's just not... It's
I know.
They're fine as
I just
6.3s.
mean
Because the
that-
thing is, they are oppressively strong when top tier.
It means that they've no longer decided to say that Dreadnought is identical to Arizona.
I would actually... is it better?
No, it's the same
Maybe.
speed or slower.
No, more in terms of the firepower. That's the main thing. I'm just thinking,
You
is
have-
Dreadnought...
8 to
They
10
did buff the
12
rate of fire.
You have 8 to
The
10
main thing
12-inch
is-
guns with a 30 to 40 second reload.
Don't think by caliber, think by bursting charge. This is worth under not brief life. And Dreadnought's bursting charge is surprisingly good.
True, but Dreadnought also has like 15 degrees of elevation.
That, again, irrelevant.
It
Very
is
irrelevant.
relevant.
No, it's not.
It is. It means you can't engage something that's more than like 17, 18 kilometers away.
That's very irrelevant to this game. I'll be real with you.
It's
That is
relevant to
very
EC.
irrelevant. not even. Not for Dreadnought. You're not going to be in a situation where you need to engage that far out, not with those guns.
That's the thing. Is
I'm gonna be real with you.
I've been in
if
that
you're
situation in
sort of like
Invincible.
leveraging your gameplay around that, you're playing easy wrong. There's a handful of chips that do that, and they're basically just Kronstadt and Hood.
Well, they
Fuck all
took
else.
the B point, like I said they would.
Like, if you're playing most ships, don't start shooting at that range. Not if you can help it. You draw unnecessary attention to yourself, while at the same time not necessarily being that effective. So, like, strongly advise against it.
Oh, Torps in the water.
Yeah.
Go figure, 2 unopposed Congos just stormed from A3, took the C point, and then took the B point. Meanwhile, we've been sitting here hiding behind this stupid corner trying to take the A point this entire match.
I mean, it's not really easy to take a point.
You say that, and they just took 2 of them.
The main thing is just that it doesn't
I
take
guess
much
they need to
resistance
get
to
close.
shut down a point. And yeah, you need I would say if it's it's the same as EC has always been, then you just need 2 capital ships. And maybe a sweeper like a Helena or Cleveland to clean up the light ships even faster. And that should
Sure,
reliably
please.
take you a cap. But that's also assuming that they land destroyers.
BR sweeper. And please kill the DDs with unlimited
I
sep.
mean, I keep trying to sweep the thing since I'm in a cruiser and you 2 are in Kronstadt and Bayern. But turns out Kronstadt makes a better destroyer sweeper than literally anything else in the game.
Yep.
Yeah, but I still need help because I'm being forced. Kinda.
Getting like Kronstadt's good if it's left to its own devices. It starts to really it burns easily. It's a very flammable ship.
Yeah,
Me?
I mean, and so far in Pittsburgh I've been getting killed by not actually having my Citadel penetrated.
Real.
Sorry about it.
Meanwhile, I've been playing on my alt account and farming Gaijin coin. It's
Nice.
this is an account only with Japanese stuff, so I have to basically spam Yugure. Can't spam Spokojni or any meme tart ships like that, unfortunately, but it's still a very good lineup, and you can use
Okay.
yeah, it's a different account because it's the one that I can trade on.
Oh,
Oh,
Since your normal
Yeah.
account is DM locked.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I have literally nothing I want this event, like 0. So my main account, I have no reason to grind, so I might as well just sort of,
yeah.
grind out this account. I still have to get the R2Y2s on this account anyways, so it's,
Not even interested
Being
in
not
that.
DPS'd by a Crim.
The closest to interesting for me was the Jag E, and I have a Jag A, so I have 0 interest. Like, here's the thing, right? PO2, Ostfriesland, and Jag E, if you don't have anything in any of those trees, like you want a meme vehicle for Russia, you want a battleship for Germany, or you want CAS for France, yeah, you know what, it's fine. It's literally just a clone, but I guess that's why it's an event vehicle, right?
hey, the entire enemy team is going A now with destroyers.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Is that a turbine? That's a turbine. That's like killing a child. And he has mines. Oh my god, no.
So it's not just killing
Bruh.
a child, it's killing a mentally challenged one.
I wanted to blow him
He
up
says
by...
while sitting here shooting destroyers with 8-inch AP.
Oh boy, that's what's fun.
Yeah, if you're interested, we'll probably do another one after this.
I'm gonna be grinding. I'm trying to get the roll of tape and sell it for 10 Gaijin before the price crashes even further.
Well,
So I'll be. I'm about halfway there, so I'll
we've got at least half an hour left on this.
I don't know if I'll be finished that in half an hour. I have about
Well, it's
8 points left to do.
It's 7k to 5k.
But
The tickets.
yeah, no, it's
We have
50.
7k.
Oh, you mean yours? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a bit of time.
Yep.
Not too much time, but you have some
See
time.
that episode of It's Always Sunny where they just start wailing on a group of kids? That's what this feels like.
You're winning by tickets, I presume, but not necessarily by...
We're winning by tickets. We have 6 men
Because I'm
gone.
killing
They've
them
lost
one by
3. And they just keep spawning here, and we're killing them all.
Winning by carrier farming or just winning by raw killing?
We've had carrier
Comedy.
farming that's been given... Carrier farming has basically given us the ticket lead, and now we're presently just kill farming, which is maintaining it.
Okay, that's fair.
Despite the fact that 2 completely unopposed Congos just managed to take 2 points.
Don't worry about it.
Whilst
do
our
whatever they
entire... We've got 3
Yeah, at the end of the
capital
day,
ships.
if you're winning by a massive margin, the sort of rate of bleed that you lose from losing caps is... It's more important to make sure that you don't lose an important cap, like one that's right next to the carrier.
Well, we're 2 caps down, and we're twice as many men down as they are.
The number of players down is going to be a problem for tick
Yeah.
lead, but if you're killing them fast enough, basically your challenge now is to outpace the bleed.
We've lost 100 tickets in the time they've lost 600, so...
okay, so then you're making good time, basically.
Yeah.
There's no problems.
Take him down.
Hey, Suzu?
Suzuya? There it is.
It's Suzuki. It's a fucking Suzuki. Kill it.
Suzuki Samurai.
I think I'm gonna say I think it said it was a zookeeper, and I'm like, no, zoo in Japanese doesn't sound anything like that.
Yeah,
Animal garden.
don't worry about it.
Please die. Commit and live.
But yeah, Naval is stupidly fast to getting the, whatchamacallit.
Well, it's 29,000 points for rank 5 RB.
Yeah, I don't have rank 5 on this account, so I'm just doing rank 2, but I have a rank 4 plane. The P1Y one is rank 4 and 3.3 for some reason. So that's a sort of like easy way to bypass that. It doesn't really get me much in that respect, but it does give me the rank 4 bonus, which is nice.
Yeah. I have to say, once I figured out how to use Atlanta, I was able to consistently get like 2,500 point matches using Atlanta in PT810.
Oh yeah, and she's great.
Just first spawn PT810, try and get a cap, and if not, you've still got the rank 5 for the match anyway.
Yep.
Hey, the Italian is pushing you with mines.
Where?
It's trying, but...
Yeah.
A for effort.
And I didn't detonate the mines. Interesting. Okay. Funny hit points.
I mean, A for effort, but I for idiot.
It's always I for idiot. That's just the scam by default. You install War Thunder, brain damage.
Boss, you killed a child.
Yeah, we've got people being confused that torpedoes aren't working.
Torpedoes aren't working in the sense that they're just a bad weapon
In the
type.
sense of, the guy is complaining that he put 13 torpedoes and lost 3 ships trying to sink a single battleship.
Right?
Yeah.
And his problem is...
That the battleship ate a dozen torpedoes without taking any damage.
We have a ground
Don't worry about
spray and a
Don't you know, more armor is better torpedo protection, guys. That's how it
makes
works. Honestly, quite incredible.
Is that it? That was an eco. That is an Ecoma. Okay.
There's an Ecoma.
There's an Ecoma. Yeah, look, we got an Ecoma and a Spey. It's armored cruisers, 30 years of development.
Easy. And we have Alaska. We have like a good half century of it.
Well, you say... I suppose...
She is basically
Yes,
the
I know.
armored cruiser revisited.
Yes, she
right?
is a Gen 1 battle cruiser in 1940.
I would even go so far as to say she is the concept of the armored cruiser revisited, because she was just underneath the price point, so to speak, of a captain, right?
But it's also the
Which-
Stop being annoying.
same job description, too.
Yeah, it's just that the armored cruiser sort of evolved into one of its. So battle cruisers share a common ancestor, which is the armored cruiser.
Yeah, because the battle cruiser is a dreadnought armored cruiser originally. Like, if we wanted to say the design lineage of the armored cruiser role in this game, as in, like, I can give you 4 examples that we could give you basically a direct evolution of the battle cruiser from the armored cruiser, and you go Ecoma, and then Invincible
was just
is the
an
one
armored
branch.
cruiser that they sort of like retroactively said, you know what, it's a battle cruiser.
because that's what the battle cruiser was. It was a modernized version of the armored cruiser concept. But
Yeah, but what they did was they took a very literal old timey armored cruiser established design and they just put 12-inch guns on it.
yeah,
That's all they did.
but what I'm saying is that if you take Ikoma as sort of the last of the actual pre-Dreadnought armored cruisers, and then you can split
fair.
this with the Dreadnought armored cruiser, Invincible, alright? And then follow
Yeah.
that design lineage down through that role into Alaska. But then you can
Yeah.
take the pre-Dreadnought armored cruiser and basically just modernize it by 30 years and you get the Graf Spee.
I would. The Alaska fits the role of classical armored cruiser, like not even dreadnought armored cruiser, in its concept, because it was basically just we want this thing that's a cruiser that's got the biggest sold everything that it can afford for being a cruiser.
Yeah.
Which is essentially what an armored cruiser, like armored cruiser, dreadnought armored cruisers were sort of, we take that idea, but then we sort of throw in more gun, right?
Well, it was that idea
Whereas-
with Dreadnought armament and propulsion.
Yeah, whereas like Alaska was still playing with 12-inch guns in the era of 16-inch guns, so she wasn't really, oh, we'll put dreadnought guns on her, or dreadnought equivalent contemporary
But
guns.
then
It was
armored
more like we'll just put
cruisers
big old
had-
guns.
Yeah, but armored cruisers at the time were going up to that standard.
Yes, it's more that like what we had armored cruisers and 10-inch, 9-inch guns, contemporary to 12-inch guns on their
And
dreadnought
then-
counterparts.
But then you also did
Where-
have 12-inch ones at the same time. Like, Ikoma had 12-inch guns and predates anything bigger than 12-inch.
Attack the enemy!
No, she doesn't. She was around with the Fuji class and the Yashima, and those
Yeah.
were
But what I
those
mean
were
is,
12-inchers.
yeah, what I mean is, she predates, like, the 13.5 or the 14.
Yes,
It's
yes,
a 12-inch
but
gun
she
contemporary with 12-inch battleships.
yes, but that was also because she was specifically designed with that in mind. They went, we're going to really up the ante with the armament. You compare that to the other
I
contemporary
think the
armored
Brits might
cruiser of
have
the
gone
era.
that far.
To which ones?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I think it was a thing.
The like Tsukaba class is itself a very direct lesson of Russo-Japanese war.
I really
Where
shouldn't
they
be
found
looking
that
things
the-
up while in the middle of combat with 4 different people, should I?
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, like, essentially, easy, Sheldon dead. GG Moffat. They basically went, okay, so our cruisers did a lot of heavy lifting during the war, right? And a lot of that was in the line of battle. So why not just give our cruisers guns that can help them be peer adversaries in the line of battle, essentially? That was the mindset. So it wasn't that armored cruisers were running pure armament dreadnoughts sort of as a standard. You'd have them here or there. The battle cruiser concept, the dreadnought armored cruiser concept, really took that and made that a standard, or an attempted standard. Whereas, which is why I would argue Alaska is a more classic cruiser, like a classic armored cruiser. It's a return to nature is healing type deal. You know what I mean?
Bugger.
Whereas, like the heavy cruiser and in a sense the light cruiser as well, they are products of WNT, at least in their more sort of established forms in World War II. Alaska is a return to
Alaska
more
is a
organic cruiser
non-cruiser
design.
limited cruiser, yeah.
Yeah, it's a more organic cruiser design, basically. So it's as if, sort of ignoring the dreadnought armored cruiser, ignoring battle cruisers, it's as if the armored cruiser just sort of returned with modern design concept.
But then Alaska is effectively just invincible in 1930s design spec, because the whole point
Yes,
of
and
Invincible is to be
it has
a
12-inch guns. It
cruiser
has, yeah,
with dreadnought guns and faster than other cruisers. I say faster than other cruisers, faster than the battleships anyway, because, you know, cruiser.
yeah.
Alaska wasn't quite capable of, or wasn't quite up to snuff with regards to the speed requirements. They wanted her to be faster, but they barely managed to make 32 knots on trials.
That's fair. I mean, from where I see it, she wasn't, like, I don't consider the 12-inch guns to be a peer armament to US and capital ship requirements
No,
at the time.
but they were.
So I see
that's
her
not
as
a capital
the...
ship requirement. The gun, like
Yes.
the reason the Brits went with 12-inch guns on Invincible is because they were already making them, and
Right.
they figured that they needed something that was bigger than other cruisers. And considering that Alaska is to be fighting other cruisers when other cruisers equals 8-inch, and maybe the Space with 11-inch.
Right. I
and
suppose
then
I was thinking of
a supposed
whatchamacallit,
Japanese 10-inch
Invincible.
battleship. Or battleship,
Yeah.
supposed 10-inch ship. Invincible is to be fighting 9.2-inch, 10-inch, that sort of thing.
Actually, no. The Americans were expecting a 12-inch. I'm pretty sure from the Japanese, because they looked at stuff like B-64 and no, B-64 would be 16-inch guns.
Remember, B-64 was a...
Amagi. B-64 is Amagi.
Sorry, no,
B-65 is the
which B-65 was a response to Alaska.
yeah, which is ironic in
Unironically,
its own sense.
they created their own monster.
As you do, swings and roundabouts, you know.
Yeah. Oh, good. We're now down 7 men. They're still down 3 men, but we've managed to kill them hard enough that they're down to 2,700 tickets.
Yeah, when I look at, I guess Invincible was more contemporary to the 13.5 inches than she was to Dreadnought.
You say
in
that.
sense.
Because
Because I was thinking that, it's Invincible is more like the 12-inch to the 12-inch Dreadnoughts, which, like, in that case, she has got peer armament.
It is the
Sakaba
same.
was the peer armament to Fuji.
Well,
that's the thing, right? Like, and Kawachi and all that.
Invincible was 12-inch 45s, I think? There might have been a 12-inch 50, but either way, Invincible was laid down contemporary with, like, Neptune, I think? The Indefatigables would have been sort of contemporary with Colossus. And then moving up to the 13.5, waited until after the Orions had been done. And then you got the Magnificent Cats, or Splendid Cats, or whatever the hell.
Oh yeah, those were also about. Then it is basically pure armament then.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like
Which
Congos and
is, to an extent, to simplify logistics.
yeah, but the point is that in that sense it's quite a departure with Alaska, in that it's not really trying to have pure armament. Well, Lexington definitely was, for example, and Lexington is the concept of a battlecruiser in that sense as well, all in through the same, right? But she's not like Congo, she's not like Invincible in the sense that she's not trying to match the armament of something like Sodak or Iowa. She is taking 12-inch guns that, in a sense, they were new guns, right? They were the Mark 18.
Brand new guns, yes, but
or
effectively,
not Mark 18. No,
the
the
12-inch
shell.
guns on Alaska were a follow-on improvement, modernization or something from...
Oh yeah, no, they were
existing
definitely, like, cost was a conscious aspect of the Alaska's design.
Yeah, they were new guns and new turrets and new elevating systems.
Yes.
On a new
But,
ship.
In fairness, probably like there was less strain on the industry, so to speak, compared to if they really started to backfill all the 16-inch gun orders. I think most of that would also be on the design itself, being very heavily strained.
Also, worth noting that originally Alaska was supposed to be a 6-gun ship.
Oh yeah.
And they added a 3rd gun and made it triple turrets, which resulted in relatively cramped barbettes, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
there was some issue with the
for a
design.
for a given barrette diameter, if you go from a 12 from a twin to a triple, you're losing
space around the barbettes, but yeah,
that might be it.
The Alaskas were very much
Oh god, I'm surrounded by fucking little things peppering me.
You're surrounded by them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've managed to turn around. Oh, there's a Congo.
Very nice.
Bingo bongo, I'm about to get Cape Esperance.
Dodge.
What am I being shot at by? Oh, there's a Harukaze behind me. That's hilarious.
You know, if we still manage to win this, I should be incredibly amused.
I mean,
things turn.
We're going to lose.
No, well, we're 7 men down. We were making a successful push into the A point. Bear in mind, that was the 3rd time we tried to make a push into the A point, and hadn't managed to. Mag and Doc here managed to get killed, whilst I managed to not get killed, which is impressive considering they were in
Oh my
Prague
god,
and Bayern and I'm in
94
Pittsburgh.
kills! What the fuck?
Welcome to EC.
No, Mag has more kills than the enemy team.
Yes. Welcome to. What is he playing?
Welcome to Kronstadt.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Welcome to Kron and EC. Like Kron was basically made for EC with the games. The game designers made it.
I mean, the way the Gaijin models Kronstadt shells was made for EC.
Well, shells and the gun and
Float
you
plane
name it.
and the rate of fire and the way the armor works.
I need to spawn my P111 before the game ends so I get that rank 4 bonus. Let's go. And I've made it. Cool.
What, fuck it, I'm just gonna rush A and get as much kills as I can.
What ship you're in?
Scharnhorst.
Well, that's the right way to use it, so...
Death
I
Ride with the
already
German
rolled out with
battlecruiser.
multiple Harunas, so...
Well, there's only one Haruna in the A point at the moment, at least. The other Haruna-shaped object is a Furutaka.
That's definitely not a Haruna. That's
It looks similar,
substantially...
to be honest.
Well...
Similar-ish.
Those turrets are very distinctive, and the hull form is very thin on a Furutaka.
I mean, looking at it from the side.
It's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am very torn on that
The
concept.
Haruna hit me once and it killed 40% of my crew and took away all of my buoyancy.
Tragic.
Engelbert.
team is mass spawning over at A.
But yeah, I call it Furutaka because it's an interesting and new flavor and texture of a ship. Not for the better, but it is.
I'm counting 7 enemy ships.
Gunners are searching for
Good.
airborne and surface targets.
Some on the surface, some on the towers.
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
Yeah.
Please, Kronstadt, leave some kills. Your shells are making it to them before I can even, like...
Yeah, welcome to Magic Hyperspeed guns.
With amazing meme dispersion. Yeah.
Yeah. The exact
Don't
opposite
ask
of
why
reality.
they have the best dispersion of any capital ship and of all cruisers but Atlanta in the game.
Yeah, never ask Gaijin where they got the info about the Kronstadt.
It came to me in a dream.
That's the nice thing there, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, let's ignore all the other dumb things they do for the Russian tree, like Kirov has the rate of fire of a single gun on a stationary test rig.
Don't worry about it. Perfectly balanced.
Ignoring that its practical rate of fire in reality was like 3 rounds per minute.
It was bedfellows with the Furutaka in that sense, where it was basically I think it was 2 for or less than 2 for the Kirov.
I'm being generous with 3. That might just be 3 per turret.
Might be 3 per turret because, to my memory, the rate of fire in practice was basically Furutaka levels, and Furutaka levels are 2 RPM.
And I guess I wouldn't have any problems with this system if they were consistent. And they weren't going on, but balance. So we can have...
Yeah.
The thing is, like, if it were... The thing is, for a game balance perspective, why the fuck isn't Arizona's rate of fire over 2 RPM?
Yeah, that's the thing is they want to cry game balance and not give Kirov a rate of fire that is more than once a month.
In
And then they
fairness,
cry game
Kirov
balance
is...
and don't give Arizona a rate of fire of more than once every 6.
Yeah, like, the fact of the matter is that Kirov is definitely above average. If you look at her as, like, a light cruiser, you may think, oh, well, her DPM isn't that great, but she's a heavy cruiser in disguise.
She's a medium.
Yeah, but effectively what she does is she punches better. She's got the same BR as a Furutaka with 50% more firepower that also fires faster and better.
Yeah.
Because she has SAP.
Because magic shell performance is magic.
Don't worry about it. On the bright side, at least they reclassified her explosives in her shells to TNT because Gaijin, for some reason, added... Yeah, they assumed AIX2 and everything, which...
Yeah, that was me.
Thank you.
By the way, Mag, you're being requested to shoot the Haruna.
I mean, I just noticed that they were all TNT and I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone's requesting you shoot that Haruna.
Curious why they...
Appreciate it.
Don't tell me they put AIX2 on Kronstadt, did they?
No.
They did for the AP shell.
Come on, Mag,
That
get 2 more
explains why
kills.
it can hit like a truck.
Do it.
Is the B-18 dangerous? The bomber?
It's really low rank, so I mean, like, if you can probably shoot it down reasonably easily. It's got 2,000 pounder. That's probably the worst of it.
To be fair, I got bombed by a 288 and survived earlier.
The 288 is a substantially more worrisome threat. The B-18,
You know why I survived?
no idea.
Self-fuse
Shoot.
and it landed on the format.
I mean,
So
I
it
think
just
that's the
deleted.
problem there was the guy didn't run a 1.5 or 2 second fuse.
Yeah, and it landed on the foremast and just exploded everything above my deck.
Quality player base. Okay, I'm 45k now.
But that's what that rate. Yeah, sorry, we had a bit of an epiphany earlier that the Raleigh has a funny radar. Also, did you know that New Orleans has a fighter direction radar on her?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So she's got an SK-1, 2 SGs, and an SM. SM being for fighter direction.
I feel like overall, I probably still won't be using NOLA just because 5-25 is really hurt my soul.
B-18 Bolo bomber.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, only 6
To be fair, if they don't have any air to speak of, a Bolo is probably not the worst choice. It's got a bomb sight, it's got 2,000 pounder, you know, you can work with that.
The enemy ship sank.
Congratulations, I just mag-detted a Haruna with 6-inch AP at 12,000 yards.
Also,
Don't worry about it.
people are shooting me from B.
Somebody attack him!
Yeah, see that? Got Russian and Japanese.
We're now down 2, 4, 6, 8 people. Mag is carrying this entire match.
Kronstadt just needs to get 20 more kills. We win.
You say that like that's a problem. That's
Well,
Oh, that's
he's
easy.
on 98.
Inca is coming back again for me.
I think the biggest challenge there would just be finding people to kill if it's a
It is
late
at
game
this
match.
rate, yeah.
Oh, and I don't have my smoke. Tragic.
Yeah, actually, that would have been. I can kind of see why they removed it because it became very powerful for at least a bit when they made the targeting system sort of like if you have any obstruction, you can't target the thing. So Kronstadt could disengage. Sorry, no, it's more just that Kronstadt could just sort of go dark on a moment's notice.
The
Just
issue is that every ship in the game should technically have smoke. It's just that
yes,
Gaijin isn't modeling funnel smoke, they're modeling chemical smoke.
more than just that, it's also the fact that
So,
from a game balance perspective,
I'm
if
just
you have
saying,
smoke, you have a huge advantage.
from a
right?
purely
Or rather, you
historical
had it for a moment.
perspective, Kronstadt shouldn't have smoke because she doesn't have smoke canisters.
Yeah, and the Kronstadt wouldn't have guns.
I feel like, yeah,
Just think about it this way. Can you imagine how much scarier she'd be if they'd given her the same stupid rate of fire with Bismarck guns?
less actually. I'm
Well-
less worried about those because the thing is, they scale. The German 15-inch guns they're tied with Hood for the worst dispersion in the game for capital ships. I mean, it's just scaled by caliber is the
No, I
point.
know, I'm just saying though, can you
So-
imagine if because they've given Kronstadt the best dispersion of anything for some reason.
Per gun. That's the thing is the dispersion is set in the gun file. So it's the 12-inch gun that makes that dispersion so good.
No, but
It's
it's specifically
B-50's fictional performance, basically.
it's specifically that gun. So who's to say that they wouldn't just magically give her magic dispersion if they gave her a different gun?
The fact that it would be an entirely separate file. Like that's kind of the point. And
course
if
it
it's
would be an
especially
entirely
since
separate
it's
file.
Bisco's guns, that means that unless Bismarck gets them because they'd be sharing the gun file, like
Unless they just
this
give
is the one modular facet of it. Unless they've decided to copy and paste and make an entirely new gun file, and then for some reason make that one have different dispersion, which would raise a lot of eyebrows in the player base, and easily be bug reportable for a consistency error. But you know,
implying that they care about consistency. The only thing
They
that
care
is
enough that
consistent
this would
about
be
is being inconsistent.
listen, there are things to criticize and there are things to identify for criticism. You know, just blindly saying, "Oh, Gaijin bad," doesn't really get you anywhere.
No,
It doesn't really
but
identify accurately what issues there are, and
I know.
it sort of
The
obfuscates
issue
the
is
actual
that
problems.
I find so many issues that it becomes a pain in the ass to try and describe them all.
I mean, honestly, this you can get a general rule of thumb. Something like this would not be likely. Just let's be real.
Well, my
There's-
general
we
rule of thumb
have
is ship added, everything is
basic-
wrong with it.
I get that, but that's a catch-all, like saying, people who are mentally ill are crazy. Crazy doesn't mean anything. It's a non-statement, So it's better to identify the details. Like, for example, we can identify a few basic patterns, like the fact that caliber scaling with dispersion, and the fact that it's per gun file. Those
Like
two
this
things
guy-
already betray that you wouldn't really have Kronstadt exclusive 15-inch meme dispersion, unless, of course, Disco gets it too. And
Just congratulate
yeah.
this Shimakaze for being Mag's 100th kill this match.
Yeah, congrats. But yeah, and then with consideration for the fact that Bayon's guns are
Horrible.
long, they're not horrible. They hit like a truck. And let's be clear here: the dispersion buff was a global 1 and 2.17, so it's not like they're having bad dispersion. Or was it whenever they gave the dispersion buff? I forget when it was. 2.7, I think.
That's fine, I just got 2 shot by a Helena
Oof.
using 6-inch HE.
Yep, that's
It
just
just-
because the HE bug is
It's
still
just-
present.
Yeah, shoots me in the superstructure and my magazines explode.
Don't worry about it. Very balanced.
Very.
But yeah, like, I don't expect the 69i to be better than... In fact, I expect it to be worse than the regular 69. That's, like, if there's anything to go by with the current way that 15-inch
Yeah.
guns behave against
GG.
12-inch guns,
Oh, nice.
Hey, I was
you'll
last
get some
kill.
capital ship killing advantage, but you'll lose in the main thing that makes Kronstadt such a meme.
God,
Congrats
I
on the
fucking
final kill.
love the guided bombs.
Just slapped
Are
a
you using
ducky.
the Fritz?
Yeah, he just griefed a ducky
Lamau.
and won the match.
Get fucking fritzed.
Oh,
If only they'd give guided bombs to other people. That would be nice.
the Germany
As on
suffers.
that. Crap
And
up.
once again, we didn't get an end screen.
As you do.
That's 3 matches in a row. Good lord, 73,000 research into Alaska. I don't have any boosters on.
Nice.